Okay, so it deleted my game apparently. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. I made a lot of progress on that. So it looks like we're starting over with a fresh game on part 3 of the guide. Yay! I don't know why. Look, it's gone. It's gone. Why is it gone? I don't have Kane. Fuck. In case you didn't know, Kane's my favorite character. Oh well. We'll do it on hard again. Okay, here we go. Alright, so hard. I don't really think it's that much harder. I know some things that I've noticed about it is that hearts don't appear as often, so you're more likely to get screwed on health. And there's a lot more curses. The curses spawn a hell of a lot more often. In case you didn't know, the curses were this thing, like they affect gameplay. Sometimes they will not let you see how much health you have, or the map will not show up. Or rather, it'll be blank. It'll just be a blank. You're like, you can't see anything, you can't go anywhere, you don't know where you're going. Anyway, if you want to know how to play the game and like not get hit, just kind of watch what I'm doing. Oh, yay, I sound like an expert, don't I? I just got hit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm like the fat guy telling you how to lose weight. Alright, anyway, you just try to avoid them. Walk backwards a lot, that's what I do. And, obviously you keep shooting. It helps knowing what the enemies do. These guys here, they won't shoot if they can't actually have a line of sight on you. So if you hide, see, they don't do anything. These guys, they're just annoying. They shoot one ball at you. It's pretty easy. You can do hit and run tactics, run in and shoot them, then run backwards. Like that. You can go sideways. Shooting with sideways is a little trickier because your tier will go sideways as well, but not like a perfect angle. It's kind of awkward, but you know, once you do it a few times, you can get used to doing it. Do stuff like that. Oh yeah, some of the champion enemies will do special stuff, like when they die, they'll shoot a bunch of balls out at you. Yeah, they're shooting balls at you with their balls. This is the $3 bill. $3 bill gives you a random tier effect. Like every room. So sometimes you'll shoot sides, sometimes you'll pee, sometimes you'll shoot 2. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. If you ever get the glasses, not the X-ray glasses, but the other glasses, I don't know what to call it off the top of my head, but they give you a really sweet buff. They let you shoot 2 tiers at the same time, but without losing the power or I should say the fire rate on your tiers. So like stuff like Mutant Spider, which gives you 4 eyes, it'll take your fire rate down. But that one is just a straight up double damage thing. Because it's essentially double damage because it doubles your tiers. You shoot 2 for the price of 1. Strength. That's like taking the magic mushroom, I think. And it gives you a buff for 1 room only. I think it's just a power buff though. Actually, it gives you more health. Yeah, it gives you health too. So maybe it is just like the magic mushroom. See, this is a 3 eyes, or whatever, 3rd eye, whatever it's called. See how it's slower than normal? Whereas this is my normal speed. Those are usually worth getting. But if you're not very good at aiming your tiers, and you just kind of rely on the spam, you may not want it. This room, it's kind of a crappy room. You step on the spikes to possibly get a chest, but it doesn't always guarantee it, see? But if you get the health down to where you would have half a heart after you do it, so like I have 1.5, it's a guarantee you'll get a chest, see? So if you really want to risk the health, take yourself all the way down to 1/2 heart, you can do that. I personally don't think it's worth it, but you know, it's your game if you want to do that. This guy's a beggar. He takes keys. That was probably a waste, but let's blow him up. Yeah, this is one of the worms. It does that. I don't really see the point of this, honestly. It might be good with certain items that I'm not aware of yet, but yeah, I don't want that. But I can't get rid of it because I picked it up, and I don't have any other trinkets to pick up, so I'm a moron. Yay, I'm a moron. But yeah, I'm going to use the strength card to help me beat the boss. The Duke of Flies. This guy seems like a pretty cool dude. He seems happy most of the time. Except for that, he looks, I don't know, is he in pain? Are you okay? He smiles sometimes, but he's not smiling right now. Maybe it's just that version of him. Aw, I feel bad for him. Toothpicks. It just looks wrong. Isaac, why? It's a fire rate upgrade. I was wondering why it's spectral tears, because it's a stupid $3 bill. Random tear effects. I forget. I'm forgetful. These rooms, you sacrifice health for possibility of getting something good or something bad. It's worth it sometimes. I usually go in there because I'm a masochist, I guess. I don't know. I go in there too much. So many times I get screwed by the curse room. But sometimes you get really good items. Sometimes it'll have devil items in a chest. Devil room items, I should say. Trying to... I guess you can kind of wait and then... Come on. Yeah, see? Sometimes they get you even if you are... That's why I try to dodge at the last minute. Because if you're going in a direction... Oh, come on. I want to demonstrate something here. Okay, that was my bad. Maybe I was wrong. Just don't let him hit you, I guess. Okay, I'm looking like a moron here. I'm gonna kill you. Oh god. Don't take my advice when it comes to those poops. I'm still trying to figure that out. Sometimes they hit me and I don't really understand why they hit me, so... What I said about them in the previous video, just ignore it. Just go back in time and tell yourself from the past that I don't know what I'm talking about on that subject. I know what I'm talking about most of the time, so don't tell them I never know what I'm talking about, because that's just false. That would be false. Why would you say that? Don't spread lies. Yeah, but see, mostly what I do is just stay away from things. That's really the best tip I can give you right off the bat here. I was saying like I haven't done videos at all on this subject. Yeah. See what I'm doing here? You go in, you shoot him, you run away. That's it. I guess I can see the utility of this item here, because it kind of goes around the corner a little bit. You can do this. It's a little more risky. Kind of stand there for a minute. But if you're not that good at dodging, you can just do it the other way. It's easier that way. Give me something good. When your tears are purple like that, in case you didn't figure it out already, it means they're homing. Another effect of the $3 bill, and also a lot of items. Wait, no. There's another item which gives you homing tears. It's a passive and it's permanent. It might be called the third eye, but I could be wrong about that. Because I know it's not the inner eye. The inner eye is the one that gives you 3 tears. Telepathy for Dummies, which is a spacebar item, gives it to you temporarily for 1 room only. That's pretty useful. There's also the Magician's card, which is a tarot card. I think it's called the Magician. Yeah. it does that for a single room as well. This is a spacebar item that gives you brimstone for, it's a one-use item. Until you know, you can charge it back up with certain items, like any of the spacebar items. Or you just clear rooms, clear 2 rooms, and you get it again. There's certain items like the habit, which is like the nun's habit thing. It will allow you to charge up your spacebar items by getting hit by enemies, which is kind of good to have if you have a lot of health. But if you don't, it's kind of useless because you're just going to be dying. I mean, if you're trying to get hit to charge it up, you don't have to do that. That's just, you know. Okay, I left because this item, it will let you pay money to hurt the enemies in the room, but as you can see, we have no money at all. And yeah, we got this, which is, you know, guaranteed to damage something. There's no guarantee we're going to get any coins after on this floor, so might as well leave that. Monstro. Little tip, little thing. Monstro's the first enemy I ever fought in the first game, so he's kind of my favorite. I explained all this in the first thing, but unfortunately it didn't record the audio that well. Well, it did, but it wasn't loud enough. Because I'm stupid and I don't test things before I do them. What? Now I do. Yes! I do now! Because I learned from mistakes. I'm an intelligent being. Yay, Monstro's Tooth. When that appears, when it says something appears in the basement, that just means that it's unlocked. Monstro's Tooth is an item. Okay, well, there's this. Shot speed and damage up. Shot speed means how fast they actually travel. As you can see, they're going really fast now. Monstro's Tooth summons Monstro for the room you're in, and he will jump on an enemy. Even if you summon it while you're fighting Monstro, Monstro will appear and jump on himself. Because he's just cool like that. Monstro's here to party. He doesn't care if he's breaking physics. He has no respect for physics. He only has respect for partying. I keep forgetting I have that thing. Oh, yay! That runs over, so let's restart. Yay! I kind of hate the $3 bill because of the random effects. Sometimes they're detrimental, especially with certain builds. Like when you have there's an item that you throw up. It's called Ipecac or something. It's basically, I think Isaac drinks poison and then he starts vomiting on things, and his bombs, they explode, or his tears explode. I guess it's vomit. His vomit explodes in a poison explosion. And certain items like My Reflection will make that shit come back to you, and the $3 bill, because it has the effect of giving you random tears effects every room, sometimes it'll give you that, and then you'll blow yourself up. It's not fun. But you just keep doing shit like this. Don't let him hit you. I know this sounds like saying like, oh, you just don't get hit. Well, it's kind of that though. I mean, you just gotta know what you're doing. Just do this. Think about how to make them not hit you. This spawns spiders. I'm not sure if it's based on hit or if it's based on a timer, but you'll get little spider buddies to help you. And they will go and kill themselves for you. They will suicide for your glory. I guess they're kamikazes. Hey, go little terror spider. Go. For Allah. For the jihad. The spider jihad. Allah a ding dong. Allah a ding dong. But yeah, I think it may have been on hit. I think I get hit twice. No, or did I get a heart? There was no hearts in this room. I'm not really sure. It must be on kills. No? It looks like it's random. But yeah, if you guys want me to actually look up the wiki more and be more in depth with this, I can do that. But since I'm just starting out, it's going to be more general. I can just record videos of me like showing certain items, because there are seeds you can put in to make them spawn, just for video purposes. I would do that, but I kind of like just doing it off the cuff and just like fucking doing a playthrough as well. You know, if you guys think that's not as good, I'm willing to do whatever. Okay, there's things. Yeah, if you notice the different enemies that are different colors, and that guy's leaving a trail of, I guess, toxic waste or something, they're champion versions of the enemies. They have different effects than the other enemies do. I kind of briefly explained them before. Some of them will shoot tears at you. Some of them will shoot tears when they die. Some of them will drop items like this one dropped the key. See, he just shot tears. Some of them will drop them little batteries. If you didn't know what those little batteries do, they charge up your spacebar item. So if you got like a special item that you like to use a lot, like something that gives you soul hearts every time you use it, and you want to try to get a bunch of health up there, you can leave those on the floor and then just use one, or use the spacebar item, pick one up, use it again, and then pick another one up and use it again. There's different strategies you can do to make it more effective. Like you can leave them on the floor until you use the item in one room and then just go back to the other room and you get it again. It's better than to wait for it to charge back up again, because if you like have half a charge or something, it's not as effective than if you just wait. It's hard to explain, but like the time aspect of it, you get more uses out of it if you just go ahead and wait until you use the item once and then go in there before it starts charging back up again. Because if you got one more room till it's charged up, you're kind of wasting the item, the battery. Okay, I'm really not concentrating. Okay, these things, they go after you based on line of sight. See, like, you do that, and they'll come after you. And I was not paying attention to where I was going. I can't talk and play at the same time, guys. I'm fucking stupid, okay? I got problems. I got mental problems. I can only focus on one thing at a time. I can't multitask. Go, spiders. No. But yeah, this video should be of a higher quality than the other one, actual video-wise. The latch key gives you 2 keys for free, and it brings your luck stack up. There words, luck stat up. Okay, this is about 20 minutes long. Alright, so I'm going to cut this here. I will continue this playthrough in the next video. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you.